Outside now to J.R. Smith. He's the #1 substitute for New York. Anthony to the basket.
Carmelo, Anderson, and Martin. Carmelo dribble drive, foul, score. Carmelo's chewing him up, isn't he, Scott?
Well, 41 right now to start the fourth quarter and a free throw coming.
Losing Williams last week to the ACL. Anthony, strong.
As he gets stronger, he's going to get better and better in his face-up game. Sweet touch. Help comes.
Anthony to the basket.
Tough shot. Stevenson has not been able to contain Melo.
That's his signature move. Coming out in the second half, aggressive with the basketball. Mid-range shot off the dribble. But Carmelo Anthony got away with a hook on that play, but nonetheless, it was a strong finish.
He also just about put Steven Adams.
And now Anthony against George. Great spin and Melo.
Now what happened on that play? I think Paul George was expecting Hibbert to be there on the baseline. That's the same.
Let's repost. Quick spin move. Nice from Carmelo Anthony.
Your man to school this time. Watch the spin, quick spin baseline. Oubre.
Anthony's still looking for his first points of the fourth quarter.
You got to get him going here.
And with the slam. And the lead is 15. Whatever you got there. No, all I was doing.
Anthony posting up on Draymond Green. Goes quick with it.
Who's a little bit more seasoned, not known as a great individual defender, who is an outstanding defensive rebounder. That could be an opportunity for the Knicks to get some second chance points. Great individual ability as a one-on-one scorer. It has.
So he should be able to create some 2-on-1. There's Carmelo.
Friends calling tickets, and there were no tickets available, not even on StubHub. Is
Coming to double. They're going to try and take the ball out of Carmelo Anthony's hands. He gets inside.
Second and dunks. And now Melo moving and grooving up.
Sometimes I know opponents don't. On waiters. Spins go.
2-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Anthony throws 2 points now for Anthony. As Anthony gets into the lane, able to finish in a 3-point opportunity here with 35 seconds left. That's 34 points for Carmelo Anthony. And if this is your first time watching the
Out of Arizona. It's a one and done.
Anthony gets inside, pump fake, adjusts. Wade now on Anthony. Bosch looking to help. Anthony gets inside. Good hard move.
And then against the smaller Dwayne Wade, late help by Miami. That's just too many dribbles to let Anthony attack with an easy one.
It was a good job that time.
Anthony wants to take Prince. Little head fake.
Watch him spin and win inside the head fake. So we return.
Who picks up Carmelo Anthony at the other end? Anthony with 33. Timeout taken, 5.5 to play in this fourth quarter. Carmelo Anthony, a game that he plays after the suspension, has got 33 points in 34 minutes.
Melo against Battier. This defense has been a story. Battier's defense, that is, against Carmelo. Inside, fighting hard.
And maybe a different landscape financially as Melo takes it right here, working on Stevenson and Carmelo Anthony.
He uses his size. I wish he'd post up a little bit more. He's got size over Stevenson. He rises up.
You have to be the man now. It's not everybody on equal level. Does that have to happen here in OKC, or can they survive?
In the league thus far, I know Melo had a 20-point quarter.
Carmelo Anthony
Turns around and scores. Anthony.
so every time down the court and every move. Anthony, tough.
Anthony. Hill defending. Carmelo across the line.
With George Hill trying to guard Carmelo, just takes a couple.
Phil Jackson kind of going back at him. What'd you think about your former teammate?
I was watching that game. I would have tweeted if I knew how.
And that's the last stand for defense. Anthony takes his time.
And this is Melo just posting and toasting right now, about 10 feet away, just beating the shot clock right there to get that shot.
Opponents in April are teams with winning records right now. Anthony trying to put the moves on Paul George, shoots. Anthony spinning on Pierce with a hand.
He wants to go at Green. Doesn't have the size or as Anthony double clutches.
That type of fire design.
Anthony backs in.
Carroll looking to help.
The lead and the
Anthony fakes pass. Oh, wow.
Mismatching the post. Carmelo's going to try to take advantage, and he goes up and up.
First ever player taken in the post.
30 points on the board already for the Thunder. Melo. Height advantage against J.R. Smith. Oh, what a move.
Melo able to get through the defense and score. Justin Anderson in. Defending Melo, steps around him.
And we will break it on Thursday on the Today Show at 10 a.m.
Also freshman of the year in the ACC.
Anthony cross-court Prigioni. Nice entry pass. Anthony.
Bucket. Here's Jason Kidd feeding Carmelo Anthony. Nick's already up. Third.
Legit.
Jamal Crawford, maybe the sixth man of the year again. Carmelo Anthony. 4 to shoot. Anthony from the baseline. Again, more scoring from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, late in the clock, just turns
zone.
Carmelo. Melo gets it back, fades away. Smith to Carmelo Anthony, to Chandler, back to Anthony. Tough turnaround shot, it's good.
Howitz, you see where he is, folks? When you're
here, isolation play is Anthony in a mismatch against Jamal Murray. Anthony's.
And how about the early Melo?
Well, wants to see Carmelo go right at him. He does. Defensive intensity and also the scoring of the NBA's leading.
He's had a back problem recently. Left the game early with that. Anthony, nice.
Melo's got to get involved in his office now, 8 feet away.
Anthony, the turnaround, knocks it down.
And then Carmelo Anthony is clearly
back to Carmelo Anthony, posting up. Quick turnaround.
All is missed. He could be available on their next game Friday against Charlotte as they're starting tonight a 5-game homestand. They go back to Melo, who's got 10 points here in the first quarter.
Kuzma, you want to do your work early. You're in trouble. Now you don't deny the basketball back in. You allow him to get it in rhythm.
Once they start penetrating, where are the guys coming from on the defense?
Anthony.
Because he's a top gun game with 20 per game.
Anthony post up, turnaround shot. That's 2 of those.
But Dallas has kept themselves connected somehow. Matthews, the defender. Carmelo on the turnaround shot.
New York to Carmelo for the 3. Anthony in isolation again. A turnaround to rim. Pull-ups and post-ups.
Trying to get the one-on-one coverage. Stuckey looking to help. Anthony spins.
Richardson pushing Carmelo out as far as he can. 5 to shoot. Turnaround.
Anderson got caught looking at the ball and got beat on the cut, and then
Anthony, and then he's fouled underneath. Robertson playing with 4 fouls, gets some help.
The Knicks 4, and New York off a good offensive start from Indiana, hanging right in there, a 3-point game. Carmelo has
history. So many of his fast breaks he started himself with a defensive rebound. Anthony, tough turnaround.
1% from the field, 44 from 3.
Looking for a little deja vu, and either way you can shoot the fallback baby jumper. See? Sometimes he's
Anthony backs Pierce from the sideline, but he's doing it. 5 baskets here, 5 different players scoring them.
Well, I like what we're seeing from Denver. They're playing their game in their building. They're a quick shooting team. They take a lot of isolation.
Anthony backing in against Butler. Tough turnaround shot. It's good.
Jennings gives it up finally with 5 on the clock to Carmelo. He's got Hardaway in the switch. The turnaround. Got
foul trouble.
Edge, and you get it to this guy.
Carmelo Anthony spins away from press. 4 for 14. That's not against the Bucks. Chicago leading with Adams. Wow, that was fun.
Anthony against Battier again. Tough turnaround shot. 26-17 here in this third period. We head to the up and in.
And this is what they really need, Josh, to control Carmelo. Do not let him get an easy shot. And he did that. It's just that Carmelo Anthony is so skillful and special. He's
Melo now with 32. Carmelo going to work. Over 2. Yes!
Carmelo Anthony red hot.
Over the shot block attempt of Bogan. Melo again against Anderson.
Yeah, Mike, look at this one-on-one again.
And they hardly doubled him in the first half, which he rarely sees. Fall-away jumpers up and go. Anthony forces up the shot.
Well, he's closer to the basket. And as he spins off, that's very good.
Able to get anything going as this defensive team right now.
Post-game coverage after the telecast on TNT. Anthony trying to draw the foul. Does it 7 points in about 30 seconds. Anthony got hit.
Toasties by Melo, spinning baseline. A good way right now. So is Carmelo Anthony. Melo smells blood, and that's
a little more size than Landry Field.
They've got to double him, Mike. But they're letting him go one-on-one.
Anthony draws the foul.
Sending two guys right now. Lowry should go. Melo has tantalized. And he's been on that side all evening right there.
Not jump shots. 14 of 17 from the field. 6 of 6 from the line. Anthony, the turn.
Cross it over at Lawson. 5 on the clock. Carmelo at the base. Turn, shoot.
Very aggressive defense and turnover.
Again, they're going to give support. Here they force him baseline. Lamar Odom gets there. Heather's got handles. She was a volleyball player. Bump set spike. With the pull-up jumper, and then again. This is just such a difficult shot. New York, just say thank you.
In the NBA, in fact, fewest fast break points in the league. And I'm not so sure about that.
They need to take a look at that.
Anthony stuck.
Yeah, and he's going to guard your best player every night on this team. They need him to do that because right now they're just walking in the paint.
And the New York lead is 5. Porzingis and Lopez have returned for New York.
Look at the Dido by the Hornets.
Anthony shaking big.
Puts all their own, hits a three-pointer. Anthony
working on Turner.
This here early. Blazers by 2. 7:40 to go in the first. Carmelo has the hot
Ball back again. They go that way. Smart defending. Pretty good defense by Smart.
Take care of business. Largest lead of the game to the Knicks MVP.
10 of 18 for Houston. I mean, this is an incredible three-point performance. Vince, with that post move.
Anthony shoots and scores.
And George, and the foul's called on Indiana. Melo had green light. 24 for Carmelo Anthony. 24 of the New York 51.
How about Indiana? They don't want to come double.
Whatever it takes, 20 rebounds, whatever.
And Carmelo averages about 8 rebounds per game. This will test your confidence. The rookie defending.
They kind of play a little bit of old school basketball in a new school world.
Anthony fades away.
It's now just getting up and limping back.
Smith is hurt as well.
Was running towards the ball, and Melo at the other end.
He realizes the Knicks are doing all they can to try to show him that they're committed to winning a championship. As Anthony
Knicks in it. 29 points.
Oh, boy.
Just bad luck.
Just incredible. Anthony, tough fall-away shot.
Pretty darn good. Really good to see it in soft action from a variety of game. He's feeling it. He's 6 for 9 from the field.
Russell Westbrook has made his last 5 shots.
I like this. Little ISO from Melo. Again at OKC, he immediately had his teammates out to California in a charity fishing tournament event that they all participated in.
Melo shooting 6 of 12 tonight, 14 points. Siakam checking Anthony, who powers his way to the edge.
And that's what you have to do with Carmelo Anthony when he's feeling it. You just don't want him to sit back there and get shots at you.
shot clock getting deep. Anthony one-on-one with Turner. From the elbow, fades away.
Late clock situation here. Anderson defending Melo right into the.
Anthony wants to post up Thompson. There's the double team, forces up the shot.
He's rolling tonight.
Anthony again bounces off Green.
Jerebko in the second year of a 2-year, $10 million contract. Anthony got it
to the small forward, Gasol and Howard up front.
And now Darius Morris.
Why? Because he's getting more looks because they're loading up on the two guards.
Carmelo, 1 points. Anthony will step back this year. Struggled the first 10 games and then had a nice sit-down chat with Luke Walton. And
from long distance. And the ball. One fall back. Good pass, Anthony to Stoudemire.
I think someone has scored 100 points before.
Now after the Melo to Lopez back in the 90s. Anthony over.
I'd say most of the Eastern Conference is really struggling this year. Anthony off balance.
Anthony wants it. Shot clock winding down. Tucker bodying up on him.
Basketball, you had a couple of guys with their back to the ball heading up court.
Carmelo.
Score. Can't make it, can't. Carmelo. That was a big time.
10. Anthony with 16. Here's Anthony on Kid Gilchrist. Anthony with the spin. Anthony.
We said was the best offensive player in the game today, Carmelo.
Anthony traveled.
Will it from straight away here at home. Here's Anthony.
Disappointing tonight.
50 feet wide. William sees 50 feet.
Anthony want to move inside.
One scorer in the league for nothing. And a vast number of moves and ability and ways to score.
Guys like that, Clyde.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony spinning.
Count it up. Watch this. He feels the contact to double. Watch, he should pass it out. But able to spin and win off the glass. Not going. That's when we were talking bad about the league.
But Clyde, you're absolutely right. Now, a normal sized or normal tight point guard. Oh, quick spin move from Anthony. Counting.
This is Melo, the weight loss, gyrating, creating that time. Even Young in his wake. And both Youngs. And there's the foul by Nick. As Melo will shoot one. That is at no chance.
The year played at Charlotte Christian. Also actually played against Stephen Curry, who was at Charlotte.
Melo. Tight shot clock. Off the inbounds, it's Anthony twirling. And
At least the 5th turnover so far by New York.
They've outscored the Knicks 19-5 in this run. What a shot.
He played contained basketball.
Well, we talked about the fact that he has come in.
Now what happens is you don't have the creativity and you're not getting the passing angles.
Anthony going baseline with the spin. Gains again. Makes his move. Tough turnaround shot. That's good.
Plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Robinson came on the double.
Anthony. Tyson Chandler, they say tonight. Shot clock at 3. Anthony over.
The theme for the night, we've already seen 2 layups inside by DeAndre Jordan on the switch on Melo.
Anthony with a 10 shooting. Very effectively if he attacks, because if he doesn't score, he can get to the ball.
For Carmelo Anthony. Got to the line 44 times.
Nice pass.
Lopez. Melo. Over Hooker.
Bass right back up on top. Anthony crossover move, spins, turns, fires.
To his first 4 makes, but even though this is a make, that is.
Melo Anthony is not missed.
It's hard to be better than perfect. Just right now, Carmelo is in a serious rhythm.
Those are free points right there. He just gave him some free points.
Points and 11 rebounds for Tyson Chandler. Anthony's played so well.
8. James now back on Carmelo Anthony. Anthony, nice fake, tough fall away, puts it in.
In the league. There's Melo. Tough shot over
28. Melo against Bays. Quick spinner.
For Kuriev from Carmelo Anthony, who picks up his 5th assist. Anthony.